I know a lot of you are on another live. You're probably watching this on the replay, and I appreciate all you watching this on a replay. But I had no choice because I have to pack after this. I'm leaving at noon tomorrow, and I haven't even packed. We got home last night. My kids came home. We had lots going on today of stuff that we had pre-planned. And now I have to finish this Christmas in July. So I have no choice but to go live now. I was hoping to go earlier, and it just didn't happen. So I am going to just put what we're doing out there. So I have all the pieces. I'm not sure if I'm even going to get everything done, but I'm going to show you all my pieces. So we have our big Christmas star. That's all ready. And the next step for us to do this is that we need to now assemble. I have all the pieces, and now I'm working on assembly. So I finished these piano keys at one point, so they're all done, right? And then I have these 4 stars. Hi, Christy. And we have these 4 stars. So what we're going to do is now I need to run for I need to put, I guess, I need to put white, so a white sashing on these piano keys. Hi, Rebecca. I'm moving us over. I'm moving us over to here. Ooh, it's a little hot. I'm trying to finish this up. I'm giving myself about an hour, and hopefully I will get most of it done. If not, oh well, it'll be here for Christmas in August to finish it. Or maybe it'll be for Christmas. We'll see how far I get. Today I do have all the components done, so that's kind of cool. So this is going to go around that center star piece. And this is a collab that I'm doing with a bunch of content creators using Fallon's quilt pattern, which is free. You can go download it. If you are familiar with the community tab, you can go on the community tab and find out all the information there. So I will be on a flight here tomorrow. Oops, look at me. I didn't measure anything. That's all right. This is real life quilting. This is what happens. So we're going to, I'm going to stop it there, and I'm going to add another piece of this white. So I have this white, I have to piece the white pieces because these are much longer than with the fabric. So we're piecing it. I see some people coming in. Let me go through. Oh, hi, Mom. I'll see you tomorrow. I haven't even packed yet. I haven't even packed. Wait, do you are beef fabric? Do you have beef fabric? Probably. I just don't know where it is right now. And I don't even know if I'm going to have time to find beef fabric, to tell you the truth, because I haven't packed. And that's not like me. I'm usually packed a whole week ahead. But today my daughter had a craft market and my son had a craft market. They were both at the craft market. So, or the vendor market. And so I was between both booths helping out. And yeah, it's been a day. All right, so we have our first sash on, the first one. And now we have our next one. Let's see, I might have to add again to this. I didn't read. Wait, I need to make a cushion. Yes, Chrissy. Christy, I'm very busy. Busy is an understatement of what's going on around here lately. I guess I should have came home from our camping trip a little early, but unfortunately, I didn't. It didn't happen. How was Luke's barbecue? So for those that don't know, my youngest son is named Luke, and his barbecue is he sold out of all his food. Sold out. I mean, he made breakfast sandwiches in the morning, and then he did his barbecue stuff in the afternoon. He sold out, and when people came over to the tent looking for more food because it was so delicious, he told them, all I can make you is a ham and cheese sandwich, either cold or panini, or like he has a press, or make it grilled. So yes, so he had very good luck. He's actually unpacking right now. And Angelica, my daughter who has that shop Growth Through Healing, she's already on the road back home. And so now I finished my ginger quilter box. I finished the project, and I made a pre-recorded video probably for tomorrow to do the ginger quilter reveal, because there were a couple things I had to do, right, for some obligations I had. So that reveal is going to be tomorrow. Hopefully this reveal will be done, or hopefully I'll have sewn this, and then I can do a reveal in the morning for this one here. And I'm sorry, I can't see. Oh, see you tomorrow. Love you too. Bye. So so how are you, Christy? What are you working on? What is everybody working on right now? I'm working on a couple of things and trying to cool down at this particular moment. Alright, so we have now 2 piano keys that have their sashing. And now on to the next. And this one needs also another little piece. Here we go. I think I'm just going to make it. It's kind of crazy. I have to look at what yours. I went camping in the Smoky Mountains, and it was beautiful. Ooh, that does sound beautiful. Yeah, I just came home from camping. Though I do have to say that after a week of camping, I so loved sleeping in my bed last night, and I got a really good night's sleep. So, that's one thing. I actually sleep really good. Normally in camping, I sleep fabulous. But I have never really been camping in the summer. I've always done like a fall or spring camping. And, it's got that little chill in the air. And I don't know, I sleep so well. This time, this was hot camping, like hot yoga where you're sweating. It was hot in the tent. So I didn't get as much sleep or enjoyed that part too much. That's when I wish we had a real camper, or at least a small one that had AC or a fan or something. But we did definitely have a great time. We enjoyed ourselves quite. feel like I'm getting somewhere, which is great. Rebecca, if you're still on here, what are you working on? Oh, that. What would you like to be working on? What does that say? It rained a whole lot, but it was good. Oh, did it? We had one rainstorm, and it was fine. It was actually really fine. We got no water in our tent, so that was nice. But when we packed up the tent, we noticed that between the tarp and our tent, there was a little bit of water, but it never went through the floor, so that was positive. Okay, so now we have our third one here, and this is where I have to piecemeal a whole bunch of different pieces here. But I am determined to be using all my Christmas scraps from last year. So, off to using. And is that all I have? Nope, here's one more piece. Now, I don't know what this is. Not a 2.5-inch piece. What is this? Okay, we're going to go over here. I'm going to come over here for a second and measure this out, because this does not seem to be a 2.5-inch strip, and it was not. I don't know what I was doing when I cut that strip. There we go. Rebecca, I'm cleaning up a little bit, but also working on videos. I'm all over the place. Yes, so am I right now, but I'm going to get to this. I'm going to get to this. I think this is all I need. I hope this is all I need. This white, because I don't even know if I have any of that sparkly white left over. Okay, I'm going to quickly come right over here and quickly iron this. There we go. Then we have our last one of these. This quilt did go together really quick, so if anyone does have any Christmas scraps, or maybe it doesn't even have to be Christmas. I mean, she calls it Christmas Star, but you can make it whatever you want. I mean, I think that center part, oh, well, I guess it does have a big old pine tree in the front. I don't know. I think it's cute. I was going to say you can make it in any fabric, but it does have a tree in the front. Maybe I should figure out how to make it so it has a heart in the front. And this way it can be used for any kind of anything, because it's kind of really came together nice. Most of all this fabric, this Christmas fabric, is vintage fabric from other people's stashes that came my way at some point, and then some of it's new stuff as well. It's a mixture of everything. And now I'm trying to figure out what machine I'm bringing with me. I was bringing with me the 301 and then the featherweight, but now I have serious work that I have to do, actually paying work. And I think I'm going to actually have to bring my FOF with me. Not this. This is my baby lock. I have a FOF that I travel with, but it's a little on the heavy side. But I think I'm going to have to bring it. It's my workhorse that I use when this one's in the shop. Because when this one goes to the spa, I don't get it back for a very long time. Like, it takes them a month, if not longer. All right, so we have all these now, and so the next thing I have to do is iron these sashings, and then I'm going to quickly just kind of show you how it should look, because I don't think I'm going to have time. I'm looking at the time. All right, I'll be right back. That was one. Let me grab these other two. Sorry, there's dead air. I'm coming back. All right, so we have two. I didn't want to give you too much dead air. So we have two here, and I'm really going rogue here. I'm just doing my own thing here. So I'm gonna just, that looks so good. I normally measure it and use my, but sometimes you're on a rush like I am. All right, so I have these two, and now these two get a star. So these are my stars that I made. Hi, Anna. I haven't sewn in a week, and my brother was visiting from Florida. I can't wait to get back in my sewing room and catch up on videos. See, I have so many videos to catch up on. It's not funny how many videos I have to catch up on. But I'll have time at the airport maybe, if I'm not working while I'm at the airport. So this is for the bottom half. And if anybody on here does not know, Rebecca from The Crafty Life, she has a YouTube channel. So go over there, follow her, subscribe to her. Let's all support her channel. She's, like she said, she's working on some videos. Can't wait to see what she's working on. So now we're going to put these stars. And love what you're working on. I do too. I'm so glad I was asked if I wanted to be part of this collab and putting my own spin on things. The quilt was kind of on my radar, but you know how many quilts are on my radar? Like lots of quilts are on my radar. I have a long list of quilts that I wanted to make. And I still have quilts that need to get worked on still, that I keep taking with me on vacation. But I'm not taking any of these quilts with me on vacation because it's going to be a scraptastic adventure. So it's just, well, but now I have work to do too. So it's going to be scraptastic and work. And it's okay. I enjoy doing the work. It's fun. I love to see what's out there trending before everyone else does. That part of the job that I like. And if you pay attention, sometimes I'm sewing things that I know is an upcoming trend from other designers. I've been slow lately, but trying to get back in the swing of things. Well, Rebecca, stick in your link in there. Make sure you stick your link in there so if they're trying to find you. So here we go. So we have this all the way over, and then this on the other side. And I hope, guess I should have seen that. I hope it works because I didn't measure anything. I just followed the pattern, but you know what? We're going to cross our fingers. Yes. You know what we should do before I do another one of them so that I don't have to use Jack? Is I should sew this on the side. That's what I should have done first. Okay, let's take this big one and put this on the side. You know, I just think everything is going to come out smooth. There's no issues. But as we all know, yeah, there's issues, but we'll work on it. Hi, Angela. You're never late. This, you know, it's alive. And there's a lot of lives going on right now. I actually feel bad. I was like, oh, I shouldn't go on a live, but I really had no other time. And I figured everybody could catch me on replay. I'm not like that. All right, so let's put this on the side and let's see how good or bad this is going to be for me. Let's see. And you know, my attitude here is we're just going to make do. I'm not going to stress out about anything. There's larger things to stress out on than fabric. The good news is if you make it a fabric mistake, you get to go out and shop for more fabric. Or you use something in your stash. So here we go. And there is Rebecca's link to her channel. So who I'm doing, some of the collaborators I'm doing this with is Kelly from Kelly's Quilts and Cruises. She's the one who started this all. Sewing with Debbie. Yeah, you see, I should have measured stuff. This is a lesson learned. Yeah, we love fabric shopping. So this is a lesson learned. It's okay. What we're going to do is we are going to take a piece of this. And I'm here. I'm still here. I'm just grabbing a 2.5-inch strip. I'm over here. So we're going to fudge this. And there's nothing wrong with fudging things. This is a laid back quilting situation. And this is 10.5, I think, or 8.5. Let's see what this is. I don't pretend that I don't make mistakes. And I'll tell you one of the reasons why I thought this, so this is a 10.5, is because you should, the police will tell you out there that you should, and they're somewhat right? Because I probably wouldn't have had this issue. You should use the same machine that you started your project out with. But you know what? That just didn't happen, and oh well. We will make do. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put a 2.5-inch piece of this, which means I'm going to have to come over here and use jack on that, but only on one side. I don't have to rip the whole thing. So this is how we're going to fix this. We are going to add another piano key thing. It's not going to matter because once it's all quilted, nobody's really going to notice. And if they do, shame on them. Hi, Joydy. All right, so now we're going to come in here and we're going to add our little mistake in there and fix that. I'm sure this is because I sewed these on, I started sewing them on the featherweight. Then I went and finished sewing them on the 301, and now I'm sewing it on the baby lock. So, you know, we've got to expect that things sometimes don't work as planned. So now I'm showing you how to fix the problem. I could have figured this out before putting by measuring, and I didn't. That was my own fault. All right, here we go. So now I'm going to come in here and finish sewing that. When I make art quilts, I don't measure anything. It's piece as you go. So that's what we're doing right this second. We're piecing as we go. All right. And now, what I'll come in and do, and nobody's going to notice it, it's a piano key, is I'm going to come in here and trim, flush through this, but I am going to iron. And then I'm going to take this other side, and we're going to finish that. Let's see. Hi, Nancy. That's right. No one will notice if someone does and says, shame on them. Exactly. So I'm just ironing one more. So now that I know I did an oopsie, and I didn't cut this off yet, I'm going to come in here with Jack. And this is my Jack. It's an electric eyebrow clipper that clearly needs more batteries, maybe. Here we go. Just open that up a little bit. And all I have to do is get another little piece here going from this. Another piece of my scrap. And 10.5. Welcome to my world of chaos. I used to teach at the Culinary Institute of America cooking. And people were so stressed out. They would come there because they really wanted to learn how to cook. And they didn't want to make a mistake. And I just said to them, listen, you're going to make mistakes. That's just how it is. You're learning. I said, and you're going to learn from your mistakes. And there isn't a mistake I cannot fix or reinvent or end up trashing. It's not a big deal. And, you know, we had some major mistakes. I had a man who just got divorced. He didn't know how to cook. You know, his wife always cooked for him. So he went there and he wanted to learn. This was adult education I was teaching. And hi, Joydy. And I just assumed everybody knows the difference between butter and sugar. And that's not the case. Not everybody knows the difference between butter and cream cheese. Not everybody knows that. And so I told him to add the, what was it? The butter and, what were we making? I don't even remember what we were making, but the butter and sugar. Must have been something sweet. And I come back and he's like, I don't know, my stuff doesn't look right. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, yep, you use cream cheese. And he was like, I said, no big deal. We're just going to make something different. That's all. Everybody else is making this. We're making something different. So I said, we're going to make some rugula. Because rugula is a cream cheese-based pastry. And that's what we did. Hi, Nancy. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. And yeah, it worked out fine. We had wonderful rugula. Everybody else had sugar cookies. It's all good. I think it was a Christmas thing. It was funny. I do have a funny story of someone not knowing what an egg was. That was an interesting one. Yeah, so we had eggs out on the on the tray. We normally mise en place. If anybody knows what that is, it's like the stuff that you're going to use. Let's see, that's going there. I don't want that blue there, so we'll put it like this. Um, Let me see something. Just give me a moment here to think this out. Yep, we're just gonna have to have the blue down there. It's fine. I had asked for someone, what message restricted, but Joy, why would message be restricted? Joydy, you are that is crazy. All right, Joydy, even Nightbot is putting you in jail, and you are a moderator. What's up with that? That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Oh, I only have it on top messages instead of all messages. Whoops. I removed it. Oh, okay. So I had asked this lady if she could come and pass me the eggs. I think I was like buttering, creaming the butter and the sugar, and then you have to add the eggs, and they're on the tray. They were already like they were broken. They were cracked and in a bowl. And she's like, you don't have eggs on here. And I just looked at her. I'm like, yeah, it's right there. She's never, so she did say that she had a cook for many years, but that she wanted to learn to cook for herself, and God bless her, right? Okay. She had never seen the raw state of an egg. She's seen an egg in a shell and a cooked egg, but never an egg that has been cracked in a bowl. It's okay. We all learn. We go with the flow of things. The good news is, after she was done with my class, she knew what an egg was. And it was nice because no one teased her, nobody was laughing, Again, it's adults, so I was very happy. I also make sure that anytime that my classroom is always a welcoming place, a place of safety, and a place of not worrying and knowing that we can fix things. Nobody should be stressing out. A place of understanding. Though I did go home and scratch my head, right? I just didn't do it in front of her. Like, okay. But then again, I could be going somewhere and someone asked me to, I don't know, pass them the camel meat. I wouldn't know what that looks like. So, that's just how things are. All right, so here we go. So after I sew this and cut off all my little mistakes that I'm trying to fix, wait, what is this? Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Hi, Vera. LOL, I have to figure out how to turn off autocorrect. Yes. Good luck on that. So here we go. We have our piano keys. And then what I need to do is I need to fix this. And I'm going to put this up on the board, and we're going to kind of see what it should look like once I fix it off camera, and I'll reveal it. I do need to do a little cutting. Like I have to cut that side. I need to add an additional piano key on this, so I am going to take this one star off and kind of do the same thing how I did to fix it. Now, this is going on the bottom. We're going to pretend like we were putting this on the top. I'm turning it over. I know that it's completely upside down. I know it. But here we go. That would be, once I'm done, that should be the Christmas star quilt. And I will finish it up. So basically, what did I do different? Because every channel did a different thing. Debbie, hi Debbie. Well, that's her original one. So I did a dark background in, and I also made my Christmas tree dark, and I used panel pieces for the stars. Oh, well, you can't see because I didn't panel pieces for the stars. Of course, that one is going down at the bottom. These will be the ones going on the top. And so, yeah, I will definitely be launching it. Thank you so much, Debbie. So everyone go over. There's the great peel off at Donna's channel. I totally understand people watching this on replay, but I had to come on here quickly because I'm going to run downstairs. Well, I'm going to finish stitching this, and I'm going to run downstairs, and I'm going to pack, and then I will be off. So you may see me in a different island, right? Well, we're not on an island, but you know what I mean. A different place. Hi, Deb. So in Quilt Fact is also, before I go, let me go and do these plugs. In Quilt Fact is Debbie. She has a channel. Deb, the Pug Mama, she has a channel. Go check her out. And thank you so much. Donna won. Oh, it's over? Okay, Donna won. I guess it's over. Maybe that's why everybody's coming on here. But, whoa. Yeah, there we go. But I have to go. I have to finish this up. I want to finish this up, and then I want to take pictures and launch it. Not launch it, but reveal it tomorrow on a pre-recorded video. And what? Donna won in 12 minutes. Wow, that was fast. And I'm going to be on vacation again. And so I'll see you on my next adventure. See you soon. Take care of yourself. Pass it forward. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Have a wonderful day. Bye.